Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to your weekly love reading. Thank you very much for being here. We're going to be starting with your Angel Answer Oracle card. This card will answer. Well, you got two. So you either got two questions or sometimes they actually become a part of the reading at the very end. It varies. So next we're going to start with your Romance Angel card for your love reading. Let's see. That was messed up, wasn't it, Sag? 3, 2, and 1. Let's see, what's your card? Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Now, the first thing I noticed when looking at the card is that the way he's holding her head. And don't laugh, but to me, you know, at first I am aware that it's really about him like comforting her by having his hand on her head. But to me, it almost looks like he's pushing her head down, which is terrible. And I don't know why I'm laughing, I'm sorry. What's that? That uncomfortable laughter? And she's begging, so it's like she's begging for forgiveness. And to me, I don't know, these are the angels, and it's like he's listening to what they say. So to me, this says if you're involved in a relationship where forgiveness is in order to move on, I think that because it says forgiving and learning, it's going to be a matter of whether you choose to forgive or not. But as it says here, we all know that really to move forward in anything when you've been hurt, whether it's being cheated on, lied to, whatever the case may be, it's very difficult to move on if you don't forgive. This is not something I'm very good at, so I would have to say it's not necessarily about forgiving. For me, it's more about understanding. So I guess the learning part is how I would deal with it, meaning, you know, learning why something happened to be able to move forward, to help prevent or try to deter whatever went wrong from happening again. Okay, let's see here. Let's see here for you, Sagittarius. Card for Sagittarius. Okay. 2 cards, Sag. You got the Star card and the Death card. So you could be dealing, Sag, with an Aquarian or a Scorpio. Now, when I look at these cards and we talk about forgiving and learning, and I feel like it's so funny because I feel like the Death card it's just moving on. So to me, that would be the ability to move on from whatever's happened. And the Star card, it's like she's pouring out her emotions. She's releasing it. Now, the Star card is many things. It can be getting attention. But I feel like she's watering the ground. It's almost like she's releasing, which I guess would be the forgiving part. And I know this is not exactly what the Star means, but when I see it with forgiving and learning, I'm inclined to say that that's what she's doing. She's letting go. She's releasing. You know, she's releasing the past so that this whole, you know, torturedness can end. Let's get you some more cards for you, Sagittarius. Whoa. Okay, too many cards. There's a whole bunch over here. I am going to take the one that decided to land directly on the other. Oh, the Star card again. Wow. Are you dealing with an Aquarius? Are you? Look at this. Wow. Wow. She is just pouring out. So I'm inclined to do this because I actually did read it for another sign. That's why it's opening so fast to it. It's not the exact same card because it's from a different deck. But, you know, it says, coupled with the sign of Aquarius, just as the young woman pours water, Aquarius pours forth creativity and new ideas. So, like I said, it's new ideas, it's releasing, it's letting go, it's putting out something. And it's feeding the earth and filling the lake, I guess. Aquarius pours forth creativity and new ideas. This card denotes hope and inspiration, perhaps from an unexpected source. The foundation is sound, change is natural and balanced. A bright future is in store. Well, if you forgive and learn, a bright future is in store. And this phase of possible, you know, keeping yourself away or not allowing yourself to enjoy ends, which is a good thing, you know. It can help a relationship move forward. It can just help a person move forward. If you've been the person who's done something you're not proud of, you know, or there's an Aquarius involved in this also, Sag, could be, you know, the relationship that you're trying to save. Or maybe not trying, but you do. And you will never believe this. I would not believe it if you hadn't seen it, but wait. All these cards came out first. Okay? We got the Five of Cups, crying over spilt milk, which leads me to believe this is a relationship that did take some beating, but it's not done. There is some emotion left. You know, 3 things are down, 3 cups are down. So maybe it's not the best, but this relationship can be the 10 of Cups. That's why this is here. 4 of Swords. You know, if you want it to be the 10 of Cups, you're going to have to think about this. What do you want to do? How do you get back to the 10 of Cups? Because this is what it's capable of doing. So this to me is meditate on it. Picture this. How can you get there? And don't laugh. You're never going to believe this. Sag, you got the Star card 3 times. 3 different decks. 3 different Star cards. One, this was the first one. This is the second one. And this is the third one. This is most definitely, I believe this is talking about a creative solution and an Aquarius. I don't know how the heck you could not have an Aquarius in here if you don't have it in your chart, because the Star card 3 times is incredible. There's got to be some incredible meaning to it. I wish I knew it. If you do, let me know. But I really do believe that this relationship, you got the 10 of Cups. You got the 5 of Cups, crying over spilt milk. Maybe your relationship isn't perfect. Nobody's relationship is. It just doesn't work that way. But don't ignore what you have left, because you have 2 cups left, and it looks like if you're willing to work at it, and maybe this is talking more about inner works with the 4 of Swords, because it's about meditation and he's praying. So maybe what this is talking about is you need to do some inner work to get to your 10 of Cups. So maybe you had some issues and maybe you blame yourself. But you can make it better. That's what this tells me. Pour forth your emotion. Be open and honest if you want to end the cycle. So you have 2 questions you can ask. The first question is, the answer is no. The second question, the answer is unlikely. So I don't know what your questions are. I hope this helps, but I'm not stopping here because I've been doing the Oracle, the Unicorn card at the end because, well, I love your Oracle. I love the unicorns. Oracle cards are fun too. Give me one final message for Sagittarius in forgiving and learning about this 10 of Cups relationship. Because I really do believe, Sagittarius, this is a 10 of Cups relationship. even with the no and the unlikely, if you can work with someone, if you can forgive and you can learn, and you have the Star card 3 times, there's something to this. Now, mind you, if there's abuse or something like that, you are not included. Go away. You should not stay in anything that's abusive. Oh, I love this card. Beloved, prepare for your life partner. Romance is returning to your relationship. Believe you are lovable. How perfect. Perfect. The Oracle of the Unicorn card says it so incredibly well. You are lovable, Sagittarius. And I believe all of this, and coming to this, 3 star cards, this is you preparing yourself to make sure that you are lovable. Stop being mean to you. The time for that is done. It's over. Okay? Forgive yourself, learn from your mistakes, and move on. Okay? Here you go. Thank you so much, Sagittarius. Please like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification so you know when I upload a new video. Thank you. Bye.